Hello, everyone, and welcome. So, I was able to fix the stream a bit more so it's a bit smoother, and we are playing Minecraft. This is not my house. Do not mistake what I'm involved in here for me having any amount of skill at this fucking thing, because that would be a lie. That would be a criminal crime to lie about that, and I am not good at this game. Now, this, however, is mine. This is my area. This is the basement of my castle. This is the dungeon, so we have storage here. I believe I showed you guys this before. I named this one is Deep and Dark because this is the Deep and Dark expansion stuff for that mod. Here's some fuel. This is anything that can be used to burn or blow things up. This is magic stuff. Wood is there. Rocks are there. We have some stuff over here. Miscellaneous, which is just most things, essences, which we can honestly get rid of that and change to something else. Pokemon items are exactly what it says on the tin. Pokemon items. This is the World to the Aether, the Under Garden, and the Nether. Yes, I made my Nether portal a bit big. And then this is just a chest full of hearts. Let me see. There she hello. So we are using. Oh goodness, hold on. We're using a mod called. So one of the mods in this mod pack that we are utilizing is. There it goes. It's called Mystical Agriculture. Is it allows us to make more. What the hell is that? Oh, she made a little thing. Hold on. It lets us grow things. We grow essences of stuff. Like one of the essences we can grow is Inferium essence, which I can use to make other essences that make more stuff. I'm also able to make Skulk essence, which I can combine 3 of to make a Skulk, and then actually no, I make 3 Skulk essence combined to make 16 Skulk. Then I can combine 16. I can combine a Skulk with a honeycomb to make a extra small. Yeah, so this is my castle. I will show you the castle. We will leave the town. This is the city of Osaka. I do not know how to do that. So hold on, there are houses in the wilderness that have. So we have apricorn trees everywhere here. This is the city of Osaka. Oh, I just flew right past it. The city of Osaka. This is my city. I have conquered this in the name of me and my kingdom that is putting giant statues everywhere to the things that I have murdered. Like this. This is, I forget what this thing is called. It's a giant fucking rock golem in the net. This was the strongest boss in the game the last time I played through it, and now I just one shot at my farm him because it's fun and easy. We have this gigantic tree, which, let me show you this. This is very neat. Oh, wait. How did that start? Oh, goodness. So while we are waiting, I'm gonna have some of my tea. Because unlike almost every gamer, I do not need to be told to drink fluids. Just 30 more seconds. We are almost there, everyone. Fourteen, 11, 10, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are back. Thank you for sticking around for that. So, this giant ice cream looking tree is a dynatree. A giant dynatree, to be specific. And no, as far as I know, this is not related to Dynamaxing things. This is about summoning, like, special Articuno and special shoes and special Zapdos. Also, we have more houses here, so I'm going to show you guys Osaka. This is a catboy house. There's a catboy inside. His name is Kasai. No one lives there yet. We have... The Volti has a house here. This is the Volti house. Volti and Chinchilla live here. That is clever. I like how they did that. That is actually very clever. We have some greenhouses. We have a fountain down here. We have a port over here. I'll show you the port. So as you can see, we have a port. You can tell it's a port because it's got a giant anchor. Then we have this guy, whoever the fuck that was, some sort of undead skeleton guy. And then we have my cannon tower. So I made a cannon tower to defend against the things that don't attack us. Because if something is attacking us, I'll go out there and cut it in half with my good sword. Thank you so much for joining us. I just showed them your house. I'll show you your house. It's the Kasai house, where the cat boys live. This is where I store all of my cat boys. And then this is my castle. This is Imogoro Castle. As you can see, we have apricorn trees outside, and inside we have an Alamodium tree. We have an Unobtainium tree, the two highest tier trees. And then up here is a Vibranium tree. Before the stream started, I was making... So, as I was saying before, wonderful. We would be very happy to have you. So, as you can see, I have a good sword. Now let me show you my good missile launcher. I have a missile launcher. So, look fantastic. Look at me. I have a sun on my field. I am absolutely all about the fire and everything. I'm very strong in this. Let me show you down here some more. So, I thought we had the, oh, I forget, the Twilight Forest. Hello, Mishi. Thank you so much for joining us. I had thought we had the Twilight Forest mod, but apparently we do not, so now I just have a fishing pit. I have a little place to fish, even though I do not think fish actually live in there. This is Kurt, the Pokemart guy of Imogoro Castle, who is free to leave anytime he wants. He is not kept here against his will. He is free to leave whenever he wants to. And he sells the GS ball so that we can use that to summon Celebi. Well, thank you so much for following us, Foxy. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. So this makes Coke, not that kind. Like the actual Coke, which is a byproduct of the coal process. It is a fuel. And then this turns iron and Coke into steel. This is my micro factory. I cannot make anything here just yet. Well, I'm glad you got to come, and I hope you start feeling better, maybe. And how are you feeling now, little Foxy, now that you've gotten off of work? So I have a factory here for sawing stuff. I can throw a bunch of stuff in there to cut up. This allows me to make different metals, so I can turn metals into things. This is just my generator. I'm going to put one in there. So I have all of my engineering and technology stuff over here. All of my magic here. This is the cum jar that she was talking about before. Well, I am very glad that you were home and that you were able to get some rest. And you do not need to stay up and watch this. I'd much prefer you get some rest. Yeah, we are draining this cow because of it gives us raw beef, so we use that. Why did I pick up the bastion fruit? Oh, I do not need that. Hold on. Let me throw one out. So that jar up top is fueling this little here. So, yeah, dwarf slave. Let me make sure that my candy is cooking while I go. We're going to go first and foremost. First and foremost, we're going to go to the frozen prison, since I can figure out what the hell it is. Frosted prison, there it is. Ooh, what is this? Hello, Pokemon. Oh, you are a... What did I say you were? A Pavilion. How fun. Alright, so this is a frosted prison. This is part of the Ender Cataclysm mod, so we play with, like I said, we play with all the mods, which is a mod pack that has a bunch of different, includes Cobblemon stuff. So Cobblemon is one of the 2 Pokemon type mods. I do not know if she's strong enough to do this without exploding. And hello, Chinchilla. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, so this guy is... Hold on. Alright, here we fucking go. I can one-shot this guy. He does not hit hard. But... Oh. So we learned if she does that, it removes his spawning item. That is less than ideal. That is less than ideal, but... Hmm. Let us see. Hold on. So I need to make an eye of mech now. So I can get the next boss to spawn. And if she makes that go away, I'll be unhappy. Because that's the boss that lets me make the missile launchers. Alright, so back to the dungeon actually. No, first I need to get this. I need to get one of these. And then I need to remember what the fuck the components are. Hold on. The Eye of Mech. Alright, so redstone. That's easy, I can do that. Easy, easy. Not a problem. Where the hell are my iron ingots? And then we're just gonna break another thing. Break that. I've been storing the iron ingots like that. It's much easier to do it that way rather than just keep them all as ingots, since I can break or store them up as blocks. And then each of those blocks just stores so much more iron. Much easier that way. Much more efficient. Alright, so this is the next. So this boss is a giant flying mech thing. You saw it before when it was one of those statues. It was over by the Pokemon. It looks like a Pokemon. So it was actually a gem. I think the Ushi ran away, or there she is. I do know what this green thing she keeps making is glitchy illusion. The fuck just hit me? Interesting. So it deals some kind of damage. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to spawn this guy, and he's going to probably kill her. Alright, here we go. The Harbinger, he does not hurt. Alright, so this leaves us in a bit of a dilemma, because now we are not able to keep these spawns here, because we're consuming them and turning them into little slave things, which is all very well, but for the fact that now we are not able to get more other than just farming them. So, alright. So, I would here so I wouldn't have to typing in the thing. Alright, hold on. Oh, I missed. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, so oh. Oh, well, then there we go. I didn't even realize you were here. You should have said something. What a silly cow. What a very silly cow. Next time you should say something. So this next boss we are going to... Wait, hold on. I just sent you. I thought I did. Oh, guess not. Alright. This is done cooking. I need to remember which one she is. I think she's Eye of Storm. Eye of Storm. Alright, so that requires a lightning rod. Prismarine. I have that stuff. I gotta go get it though. Let us put that in there, put that in there. I need 3 copper. Real fast. 1, 2, 3. Where's my prismarine? I need 2 of those. I have no idea how I even got these. 2 of those. Interesting thing I seem to have come up into possession of. Alright, so if you bring them to a pre-running ritual, what do I need to do? Is this a Pokemon thing? That is red orb. Wait, what is this? Red orb. Turns Groudon into a primal. I have no idea how to fucking do that. Oh, I have no idea how I got the Prismarine. I don't need any more. Especially after we do this, I will not need any more. Just, I have some. Well, no. What I'm asking is, what do I need to do to be able to get it into one of the jars? I would like it in a jar. What is on the sides? Oh, it's a bucket of 2 diamonds and a bucket of water. All right. So those 2 diamonds, 1 and 2, and then I do have a bucket of water. I always have water. I always have lava too, just in case I need to commit war crimes. I grab the boss, bring it up. There's stuff in a jar. Alright. That's acceptable. I will accept that. Before we go to the arcology, or not arcology, Acropolis, I want to make sure that the dwarf slave is fed. I need to feed my dwarf slave. So, that is there. This is all good to go. Yeah, he generates weatherite pretty quickly, so... Yeah, he only makes blocks. He does not make ingots. So if you kill him, you get 1 block. Or if Loot Pinata procs, you get 5 blocks. And then he drops like shaders and stuff. The shaders are kind of I don't need shaders. Alright, so this one I want. You're gonna like this place. This place is really pretty. Alright, go ahead and jump to me. Did I make the eye? Where is it? There it is, Hivestorm. So the reason I want this one is because this makes sea stone. This boss's stuff makes sea stone, and sea stone is really pretty. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, so you need to make me one of those arms that does the glitching thing. Alright, I'm gonna summon. Are you ready? Oh no, this one is mine. I get to keep this one. I'm gonna make tons of bricks with this. Alright. Yeah, she does not hit hard. Nothing can actually hurt me. What else is there? There's several others. Do you want... we should be able to go back to whatever the place was. Do you want to go back and try the prison again? I think he should be up. It usually takes about 10 minutes to fully recharge. I'm gonna jump to... I'm already jumped over. I'm gonna run to him. See if he's respawned yet or not. It does not seem like he's recharged yet. It should be recharging in a minute though, so... If you want to wait here, we can. As far as anything still being here, I'm fairly certain I killed it all. And I do not believe it. Problem with my very good hammer. So this is not just a hammer. This is not a pickaxe or anything like that. This is an earth render. It's called a paxel, but I've upgraded this thing so tremendously. It is now called an earth render, and it is able to destroy any block at the maximum quality. It will fucking obliterate everything, and it is very good. We like it. Turn on polarity. I manage this thing. It is too many powerful. Also, it has like Fortune 8 on it or something, so I break a block and it has a chance to make it into like 30 blocks because fuck you, that's why. Oh, you just wanted 1 block? No, bitch, you can eat an entire set of dicks. You're gonna have 80 blocks and you're gonna like it. But no, game, I do not want 80 blocks. Thank you, though. Hello, Mari. Thank you for joining us this evening. You know, if you have Minecraft, you are more than welcome to play with us. There is a server that is going on my Discord, and everybody is welcome to join. There's only, like, the rules are very simple. It's just basically don't be an asshole. It's the simplest rules you could imagine. Don't be a dick. Alright, so once this turns greenish blue again, he's alive or spawnable. He is not yet. Where did the Ushi go? Where did you go, Ushi? Yes, this is the boss room for Aldictus or some damn thing. I one-shot him because I one-shot everything. That might be kind of strong. by kind of, I mean entirely too strong. Oh yeah, go loot chests. There are chests in here, so go feel free. There's also, so this was a good fortuitous spawn because there's actually several of the related structures around here. So there is an ancient frozen library, and then some other stuff around here. He should be spawning here in a second. Are you ready? I want to try to spawn him. So that's your slave talisman thing. You gave me a Scala finger. Thank you. Nope. Yes. I hate that. Oh, fuck. That was ice. See, this is the problem. I am far too strong for my own good. I just barely tapped the mouse. And it's like, no, bitch, you're gonna destroy half the planet. I am far too strong for my own good. I couldn't recall if it was 10 or 15 minutes, but 15 sounds about right. I do. And I was not even with my sword. That was with my sword. That was not even with my Earth Rider. That was just me hitting it with. Actually, no, we're gonna hold on to that. I do have bricks. Bricks are good. I like this place too because it's a good place to catch the spinner rack and the Gyarados. I have an Gyarados, actually. That was what I used to get started on things, is I caught a level 45-ish Gyarados. I one-shot Ignis now. Yeah, so for the next boss we're going to go to, Ushi, it is going to be a bit more circuitous. I'm going to have to leave you to your own devices for a moment while I go in. Because I need I need 4 of a certain item to make the spawning thing for it. And then, whenever I summon you, I'll let you come to me. I don't want you to kill and enslave it just yet. I want to use all but like one of the things. I kind of do. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me give you a demonstration. Oh, hello, Gyarados. We love you in this house. We love spiders here. Alright, so that's with my sword. That's with my... I just tear the planet apart. I give it to Gaia so good. Yes, I hit it and broke the planet open. Look at this. This is absolutely fucking insane. Are you angry, B? You can entirely fuck off. Are you? Yeah, you're aggressive. Fuck off, B. I have no time for your bullshit. Can get rid of the icicle. We're gonna hold on to that. Wait, alright. Bricks in that way though, because I do want that. Alright, so what are you? Oh wow, we do not want that. The Leviathan, I do not know if I have the materials to spawn that. So I have the Heart of the Sea. I do have that. Honestly, aside from the claw, I do not know what the Leviathan drops. I have the claw. That claw that lets me grab onto good girls and hug them. And grab onto the ceiling and do that. It also lets me tentacle whip things because I can tentacle whip things with it. Yeah, he's not spawnable yet. He should be soon. Yeah, no, the baby Leviathan and the claw, but I do not believe it drops anything else. There may not be a point in us doing the Leviathan unless we just want to give everybody a claw. Oh, so you guys can see what I have here. I have my sword. I did not make this. This was made for me. This I did make. And then I made this, the Enlightened Earth Render of the Singularity. Let's just look at the absurdity of this thing. I'll give everybody a moment to see how absolutely ridiculous this is. Also, that unbreakable at the very bottom, that is not something I put on there. Once you get these tier 5 tools, they automatically become unbreakable. And then I have an arc phone, so my arc phone is amazing, so this is what this lets me do. So it lets me look at quests, so I can find these different things. What the oh, forgot I made that for. So it lets me find different things here. How do I go back? I can legendary track, so I can find certain structures. I'm able to store key items in this thing, which is very neat. Then I can upgrade this. I've already done all the upgrades. When the upgrades are done, I can utilize this as a PC, so I don't have to find a PC. I can hit this, bam, PC. I have access to all of my things. Apparently I have 2 Eevees now. You can go, Eevee, thank you. I can heal my Pokemon. I have access to an ender chest wherever I want to go, wherever I am. What else does this do? And then I have access to a wiki, which just opens up the wiki for legendary monuments, which is very neat. A Pokenav lets me find any Pokemon. So, Gibble's around here somewhere. This is the Poke Finder, which I can type in names or types or properties or whatever, and it will bring that up. My Pokedex, which lets me see all the things, lets me scan Poke. Stake, which obviously, and then Hearts, which are just healing. Is there any point to a baby Leviathan though, other than just like it looks neat, I guess? I'm on fire, but I cannot actually take. I mean, I can take damage eventually. I'm immune to fire though, but I'm not in creative mode. This is survival. Just very strong. Oh goodness, dude, she died. To the mini boss, no less. So I cannot get the mini monstrosity to follow me. So I just kind of left it in the fucking whatever. I hear you. Where are you? What the hell is it? Is it down? It should not be down. Where are you, stupid thing? I hear you. I'm gonna murder you. I'm going to cut your entire body off. Oh, here you are. Come here. Sit the fuck down. Come up and try to speak to me that way. You must have lost your entire mind. And this frozen prison is very neat. There's all manner of neat things inside of it. I've not done too much with it, though. You can make some fun weapons. Nothing is as powerful as this ultra-infused katana I have that I slash with it and I just cut reality asunder. Because of course I do. We're going to see if the guy is ready to respawn. He should be at this. Oh, what is up here? Oh, more of that. Alright. So we have to go down to where he is in his vault, where he sits like a crybaby waiting for us to kick him in the face again. He is not ready to respawn. He's taking a fucking while. Yeah, we shall go to the next boss. This requires me to go and kill some things so that I can get the components I have to put together to make his key. I cannot just make his key with items I have. It's only from a drop. Because he is an entire bastard. Although while you were here, you should try to catch an Ariados. What is more powerful than the sword? I need this ember thing. It's a drop. Oh, no, there's no point in that, because... Why did I come here? What the fuck is wrong with me? No, there's no point in that, because once you capture him, it is not going to matter anymore. Aw, you're sweet, Mari. I love you too. Alright, so I'm used to flying. So I don't have my proper chest piece on. The girl that made my sword is using that too. So my chest piece normally allows me to fly with creative flight. But since I do not have that at the moment, I cannot fly. Interesting. Alright, so, do we want that shield? No. Alright, so, what I'm going to do is I have 2 of the token thing to summon him. I'm gonna kill him once before you show up, and then I'm gonna summon you. And then you can be there for the next one. But I do want to kill him on my own first. Just so I can show the stream how I do terrible things to people. Does that respawn that burning arena? That's it. Alright, so up the stairs we go. This is the altar of fire which spawns an Ignis. You've seen this guy in the city. He's gonna die. Goodbye, 7,226 armor asshole. Alright, so he did not drop much. Alright, if you want to go ahead and jump to me, you are free to. I killed him once on stream, so I have one more to summon him with. So what you need burning ashes, which are made from, I forget what they're called. You need dying embers. Dying embers makes the burning ashes. Are you ready? Because he hits very extremely hard. And he will, hold on, how much HP do you have? You just have red hearts, you don't even have a number. He will one-shot you. Are you ready? Alright, you're ready. Here we fucking go. He does take a moment to spawn though, so bear with him. Takes him. You gonna get him? There you go. You are still gonna die. I'm surprised you didn't die. Good job. Interesting. So his spawner still exists. Now, I think that may just be because he has. Hey, baby, how are you? I think that may be because he has a special type of spawning thing. Oh, you. Oh, do you want the. You don't care about the waste on here, do you? I mean, I will use this later. I'll come back and kill him a bunch. Killing him amuses me. But the point I'm getting at is that his spawning system is unique. And he doesn't actually. His little spawning crystal thing doesn't disappear. It still remains, but because it remains like that, you can spawn many of them, just like the one. I've actually just on a whim spawned like 4 of them at once and just cut them all with one slash. Because I might be kind of broken. Shield can go into the trash can. Yeah, so I just have a trap door that opens into a trash can. We're going to cook all of the meat, exactly all of it. Do I have to be in this dimension for this thing to fucking cook? My goodness, I certainly hope not. So, since I've killed Agnes so much, well, hopefully you can rest while watching this and listening. But I've killed Agnes so much. Let me show you just how many times I've killed Agnes. We're gonna go to Sabrina's house. Let us go visit the Sabrina. And in answer to your question earlier, Sabrina, yes, I would very much like it if you made my dwarf slave go faster. This is an Ignis. I've put an Ignis at everybody's house. Everyone that has a house, this game has an Ignis. And then I also, outside of Osaka, under the ocean, just like a little bit off of the port, I put a line of like 8 Ignises just because. Oh, what the hell is this? I do like your little guy trophy from the Pokemon trainer you murdered. I like that you murdered the Pokemon trainer. He was an asshole. Hold on, where's... Oh, it's this way. I am not as fast as I am with my chest piece on. So, right now I have somewhere around like 400-ish HP. And like... Oh, sorry, I have like 200 something HP and like 400-ish armor. With my chest piece on, the proper one, I have in the realm of like 800 armor. I cannot actually be killed. See, I gave them one. I just put these things everywhere. Everybody gets a fucking Ignis. Everyone gets to experience the Ignis experience. We're gonna go to Momcraft Castle. And then I'm gonna show you. I've got to find them. I put them into the water. I just do not recall exactly where, but I will find them. Actually, oh, here they are. They're right in front of us. Because why the fuck not? I've killed Ignis at least this many times. This is not even counting the times I threw him in directly into the trash can. Where's Osaka? Where is it? This way. So, oh fuck, what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh fuck, buckets, I do not even recall. Cannon tower. Yeah, cannon tower again. We like the cannon tower. So, I want to sit into a tree. I get in a tree. I gain a shield. So those hearts above my hearts, that is like a damage shield. So that's just extra damage I absorb. Here's the wither. I one-shot him. This is the catboy garden where the catboy does his farming. I don't know what he farms there. I think it's gay things. Here's a statue of a goddess. Can I make it bigger? This I need to make an eye of monstrosity for. And I'm going to do that next, actually. There's not much reason to farm him, though. He doesn't drop much except, hammers, which double his picks. Here's another one of Ignis, because fuck you, that's fine. I forget who this guy is. I think this is the Nether Golem. Yeah, that's the Nether Golem. There's the other guy that I fought in the factory. Here's another Nether Golem. What else do I have? I have all manner of exotic trees, too. I have no idea what the fuck these trees do. They're certainly pretty, though. I have a apricorn orchard over here. So I put up all these things as a barrier against stuff. So nothing actually spawns in the village anymore that can touch my villagers. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I nerfed myself. I had to actually handicap myself. I was too powerful. As silly as that fucking sounds, and I will show you how. So, not that. Where is this? The Wither M2 power. A dark bracelet infused with the energy of withering. Its cold glow leaves the skin with a sensation of dry heat, and each strike from its wearer may pass devastating decay onto the. So it got to the point. More or less, what this does is, at the level it is at here, whenever I hit something, I put a wither on it. Whenever I kill something with wither on it, it spreads wither around. I gain a death aura. I was killing people simply by existing. While the relic holder's attacks have a 100% chance to inflict wither level 5, that is the max level wither, on a target for 30 seconds. Grants the relic holder complete immunity to wither damage. Actually, I can turn that off. Oh my fuck, I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. Where's my bracelet? Oh, bracelet's not up there. There it is. Let's make sure we turned off Wither Aura of Murder everybody that we like. That is off. Alright, so we no longer kill everyone. But yes, whenever I hit something, I put Wither on it. And then I'm immune to Wither. And then Wither heals me. I no longer murder everything. I'm content with that. Good news, Ushi, if you can hear me, I no longer will kill everybody with my death aura. I figured out how to turn it off. I feel like such a stupid bitch. Oh, I should see about how my candy is cooked. And unfortunately exist in this dimension to make the candy go. Hello. Who has joined us? My very wonderful bird that I love very much. Well, Mom, I told you before, that is a cat. You are alive, going straight to whatever hell you believe in for that. Because Turtle is a bird. She's never been a cat son in her life, and she's not about to start now. Also, what do I do? What do I need to do to, like, power up my dwarf slave? You're telling me about that. To make him more efficient and everything, to do the thing better. Because I would very much like to have him. I'm going to put this. Where does the containment jar have to be? Does it have to be somewhere like in his radius or what? If I put it down next to the cow, will it still work? Oh, we're doing that. So this is the infusion area. You put whatever you want to infuse here, and then whatever things you want it to be infused with go around here. Cardinal directions, and then the, other navigable points. I need to empty that out. Alright, so there we go. Hopefully that goes quick. Then I'm very proud of myself for this. This is like, I've never been able to do this before. I'm going to be honest with everybody. I have actually been genuinely sad playing the mods on this server, just playing on the server in general, because I know how to do this stuff in real life. I know how to do engineering things in real life. I build robots as a hobby. I'm very good at this stuff. But for whatever reason, I just could not get it to work on here. And it actually hurt my heart. Like, it made me genuinely sad. But I have since learned how to do it, and now I'm doing the thing. I'm very proud of myself for that. And this, if you are familiar with Asari in my Discord, this is her delivery box to deliver things to me. She said that she gave me a heart. She's like, here, Mom, I put a heart of the sea in your delivery box. I wandered around my castle for the better part of an hour and a half trying to find a fucking chest from her. I checked every one of my chests, couldn't find it. This silly little girl stuck the chest in the wall in such a way that I swear to you, I walked past this. This tree wasn't here, nor was this one. I walked past this 15 times minimum and never saw it once. Create is one of the mods we have, yes. So we have Create in here. We're playing with all the mods. Yeah, it is all the mods 10. So what I did is I'm using Auratech and Mechanism for my micro factory. I'm slowly getting to the point where I can make Pokeballs. I will not be able to assembly line them like some of the other people do. What seems like a thing he would do? Put it in the wall? Yeah, it does. You still need to make me that charm that lets me do the glitch thing. I like that glitch thing. I want to have that charm. So you should make me one if you... Yeah, this is the thing right here. I didn't even read Guardian Delivers on it. She's a sneaky little thing. Oh, we love Asari. She is wonderful. So this is neat too. So as you can see, the dirt in here is purple. That is because it is Insanium farmland. So you plant something in Insanium farmland, Infernium seeds here, or Inferium seeds, Skulk seeds here. I'm generating Skulk essence and Inferium essence. Oh, you have more Hearts of the Sea? Goodness. Oh my fuck. The only thing I can use those for is to... Oh, I do not think that the Leviathan will actually make the... I think summoning the Leviathan works the same way as summoning Ignis does. Because Leviathan is summoned by an altar and not by a spawner. So it should... Also, here's my salvager. It breaks things down into their constituent components. So I put in that netherite helmet. 5 diamonds and a netherite. Oh, what else do I need to do? That iron. Nope. We are going to fill that though, because we like doing that. What else do I need to do? So mostly what we're doing right now is waiting for Candy to finish cooking. So it is a process. I'll pull up the charts. So we have the EXP Candy Smalls here, extra smalls rather. So an extra small is 100 experience. You make that in the cook pot with a skulk and a honeycomb. You make the S candy in the honey pot and the cook pot by combining 6 extra smalls in the cook pot. That makes 1 S candy. So it gives you more experience to combine it into an XS. The XS total is 600. 1 S candy is 8. Once you get to the M candy, So 800, 800, another 800. Do we know how much that is, class? That is 2,400 experience. So 2,400 right here for those 3 candies. When you combine that into a medium, it becomes 300. So it gains 600 extra experience. And then 3 mediums, which are 9,000 experience each, become 1 L, which is 10,000. Now, this is where the formula starts to break down a little bit because you have 3 Ls, which totals out to 30,000, becomes 1 XL, which is also 30,000. Now, you might be like, well, why do you do that? It's because and also because it is generally an easier thing to deal with to give a Pokemon 1 30,000 experience candy than 3 10,000 experience candies. It's just faster. It's a matter of efficiency. Oh, wow. Thank you. What do I need to do with them? Oh, I'm stuck on the wall. There we go. I'm unstuck from the wall. While I am here, I'm going to... You might be getting a touch of lag. The slave feeding jar is at 70%, 77%. Yes, I'm going to call them that because it is silly and it's amusing. Oh, that was not good. That kind of worried me for... So this is a drying basin. Alright, how are we doing, Candy? We have 4 more to make. Oh, I'm going to put that coal in the fuel chest. There's another fuel chest I have. So I segregated it between 2 different things. I have some of the fuel here, and then I have some of the fuel over here by the what do you call this? The micro factory. The reason being is I do not need a ton of fuel there, and that fuel is exclusively used for the micro factory. It's not for... Whereas the fuel that is in the box listed as fuel is for everyone to use. That is everyone fuel. So if anybody needs that, they're more than welcome to go ahead and get some. All of the things are like that. I have done that with all fucking... There we go. 1. Alright, so we're going to try this again. We're going to go here. Alright, then fine. Do that way. I will not be able to speak for a moment. Just... Oh, before that, though. Alright. Let's see what the issue said. So go to Badal's, I'll show set up as... Alright, I'll do that in a moment. I gotta set up the candy. Outstanding. Alright, so... Oh. Yes, let me show you the Badal house. This is where the puppy lives. There is an ad break. Where is the giant thing? Oh. Where's the statue? Did she kill it? I think she killed it because it scared her. So this is her farm. It's very laggy at her house. It is extremely laggy at her house. And while we're waiting for her to come back, I'm gonna go to the castle and do something to empty my inventory a little bit more. So we have an armory in the castle, denoted by the armor on the thing. And then I have mining tools, weapons and armor, TMs and HMs, ranged weapons, relics, gems. candy should be done cooking relatively soon. Alright, thank you for sticking around to the ad break. Alright, so we're going back to the puppy house. Actually, no, while we were waiting for the Sabrina, I want to show you something very neat. So, this is not my server. I do not run this. I am not the admin. I just kind of rule over it because, of course. But this is the house of the one that runs this. Very neat. Let's take a look inside real quick. This is amazing. Look at this. I am nowhere near that good. Although I think some of this may have been with creative mode on. Regardless, though, let us go over here to this Pokemon gym that was made. Here is the Glacier Gem. If I could cue up the Pokemon music, I absolutely fucking would. Look how great this looks. This is so good. Oh, little Diglett. Oh, I do not need to go up like that. We're going to go back to the house. Knowing her house exists is lagging me. Look at this. Look, it's not very well done. I mean, it's neat, but there's better ways. Alright, so where are we going, Yoshi? What are we doing? And yeah, Imakura Heavy Industries. That is my actual company. As it's silly and fun. Alright, so I am here with you. What are we doing? Oh no, I've seen how she does it. How is her jar always 100% though? Oh, so the more we have, the faster it gets stuff? That's crazy. That is very neat though. Let us see if there's anything that we should probably, honestly, we should probably take all these crack. Actually, she may use those. She may turn those into gem dust. Pretty sure she does. Yeah, the jar of source. How does she keep that full? So, I had, like, a generator as in, like, a magical generator? Oh, this. Wow, she has so many of those. Fuck me. Yeah, that is a bit more than I can do right now. Oh, did you go back down? I do not see you. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Oh, there's an elevator. Oh, very interesting. So she has all these things, and it's... Yeah, if something undead hits me, it starts taking damage and lights on fire. Well, I'm glad you take your medicine. You need to do that. So, Ender Source Jar. Source Jar. So it's eating all the stuff from these things and then feeding it to the reservoir downstairs, which sends it to the main jar that's being used. Interesting. I like... Alright, hold on. I need to do this thing. Be aware. Yeah, my missile launcher doesn't damage ground. it just blows up literally everything else. My concern with doing that is I do not want to generate additional lag on the server. So I think for now, I may do a smaller automated thing, but for now I think I'm going to keep it as the way it is. Oh, hello, stupid thing that is going to come nowhere. So what the Vidal here is doing is actually very good. Wait, are those? Oh my goodness, she's... Oh no, that's just that. I thought she had it at Library of Alexandria. Oh my fuck, she does. Oh, is it? Oh, well, that's fun. Then we might do that. So she's combining magic and technology. She's able to store all of her stuff both magically and digitally, which is very neat. It's a very fun combination of what she's doing. She also has a fucking Library of Alexandria, the most powerful of all of the enchanting things in this game. At least that I've ever. Alright, so what we need to do is what you're saying I need to do is I need to get more things prepped so that we can farm them for stuff. I see she does have Hearts of the Deep factored out, so they go into the void. Because fuck me having to deal with 100 billion of those things. She is getting so few, Actually, I think it's being digitally removed and sent over to her storage. They're lagging a bit. We're gonna go to the dungeon. I need to make a fluid jar. Alright, fluid containment jar. That. How the fuck do I get a water essence? I have it in BMN chamber already. We'll worry about that in a moment. There's gotta be another way to get a fluid jar. We will figure that out momentarily. Oh, I need to go and put these away, lest I forget. Wait, why do I have 5 diamonds? No, I need a jar for something else, honey, not for this. I need a jar for a different thing, not for what we're doing. I'm gonna see what this sorry has here. Tank, fluid tank. Oh, we are lagging. Hold on. Barrel and copper plates. How do we make those? I need to make an engineer's hammer. Hold on. I'm gonna make an engineer's hammer really fast. We're gonna make 2. Because you can never have enough hammers to engineer things with. Where's my iron? Hello, iron. 2, 3, 4. So we'll need those for later for smashing things into place. This is proper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sort those. Alright. Wait, hold on, what was this? Hammer. Engineer's hammer. I like how the string makes it happen. It's so silly. So you just make that with an iron and get an engineer's hammer. Alright. Basic fluid tank. Alright, actually, we don't even need that. We do need more blocks. Just gonna break blocks. Alright. So for this basic fluid tank, we need that. Advanced is just the same thing, but with the good alloy. So we're gonna pull out some of the good alloy. Where are you, good alloy? What the hell is my good alloy? There it is. Me for this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I need some redstone. Definitely Stockholm Syndrome. I'm glad you understand and agree. There's nobody in their right mind that will want to sit through this like they do. But I appreciate that you have been kidnapped long enough to just accept what we were doing here. I also totally fucked up the place for those because I'm bad. Outstanding. Okay, so now I think those go here. Alright, neat. What is the next tier, elite? I do not have reinforced alloys, so... the two do not connect. Alright, so I am very confused where two of those buckets went. Oh well, two buckets just vanished into the ether, apparently. Alright, you said you have a water essence on the ceiling. I will try to deal with that shortly. I am trying to free up this so I can make more coke, but it is not working how I had intended. But it is kind of working a bit. You know what I'm going to do? I can actually make more buckets. I do not think there's a way to do what I was intended to do, which is actually I was hoping I could. I was wanting to be able to just take that directly into... Ooh, that's burning up very good. I wanted to be able to have it just dump directly into this, but apparently there's not a way to. That is... Do this the good old-fashioned way. By hand. Alright, well, cable's back. So, universal cable does not work with that. You would think that it would allow to go with the fluid tank. Hold on. Maybe there's like a pipe I need? No. Fluid pipe? Alright, let us try and make a fluid pipe. Just because that may be the secret. We're gonna try to make a fluid pipe. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna take that whole thing. That is fine. Alright, so how do I make that fluid pipe? Alright, so one on top and then in the middle. Alright, neat. 4 fluid pipes. Wonderful. Now, hopefully these can connect from here. They do not seem to want to connect. Oh my goodness, is it doing it on its own? I don't think it's doing it on its own. I think it's going to try to, though. How do I make the pipe do the thing? I think it's going. Maybe? Oh, I have a containment jar. I forgot I had one of those. I had totally forgotten I had an arcane jar. Yeah, this does not seem to be working. Give me just a moment, everyone. I think I can use pipes to do it. A modified fluid pipe capable of extracting an immersive engineering pipe. Alright, so immersive engineering pipe is what I need. Where is it, though? No, that was not it. I'm still looking for it. We'll figure it out. Fluid pipe. I need this. Iron plates. Not quite. Good. One more time. What do we need for this? So we need iron plates. So that is going to require you. Welcome back. We are trying to make a pipe. We are attempting to construct pipes to drain directly into a fluid container. It does not seem to be going. Do I need to tell it to... It isn't connected. Wait, why is it not connected? Alright, so... Attach one of the fluid pipes to the coke oven on the outside. Connect the other pipes to your destination tank. Use mod configuration tool. Alright, so I need to get a wrench. No, I need the one specifically from pipes. Should be. Here it is, pipe wrench. There it is. That is 2 flint and a rod. Alright, how do I make a rod? Oh. Well, you did that far better than I could. Oh, fluid. Here, you can have the wrench back. Thank you. I'm always very leery of... I'm concerned I'm gonna blow up something. Just suck that all off very quickly. I love it. Wait, did I need to have it coming from the top? Is that what the problem was? Or was it coming from the top? Was this just me being an idiot? I think this is just me being fucking dumb. I swear to fuck. Alright, so I have a containment jar actually. I found one in a... my way through. It actually was... Did you know there's sometimes doors in them that allow you to just find more stuff? Because I did not. But I found one that had just a door. There's like an entire room off to the side in there. Alright, so... Where did you go? You ran away. My Ushi ran away. I'm gonna put more... How much is this doing? Alright, it's... This blast furnace is so slow. Alright, so what do I need to do now? I have a... Like I said, I have a jar. What do I need to do with it? Oh, what was that you were doing? Alright, yes. We can set up the... As far as upgrades, I don't recall us setting up anything. I think we were intending to, but never did, or something like that. Oh wow, just making experience gems too, apparently. I have some tokens. What token do you need? I have a lot. And by a lot, I mean I have a couple. I have a Starbuncle. I don't seem to. I thought I had extra. So what do we do? Do we have to like break? We have to break the little Stonehenge thing, right? And thank you so much for following, Twink. Alright, so I broke it. I didn't get my token back, though. He did get his Flareon plushie today. And thank you so much for joining us, Twink. And thank you for the follow. And also thank you for the follow, Scar. I think the game is frozen. Hold on. There we go. We're back. Maybe. No, we crashed. You're getting signed back in. Give me just a moment, everyone. And I do not know about the rest of you, but that was a bit insulting. Coming in and saying, get real viewers and active chatters. I know that was a bot. But still, all of you are real viewers and active chatters. Alright, we're back in though now. Yeah, fuck that guy entirely. Wait, she ran away. Alright. And yes, fine, what is it? And I lost the token. I do not know where it went. Didn't the token come back the last time whenever we broke this thing? I may do that. I'm not that worried about it. Alright, Kurt, what do you have? I'm actually gonna sell you red apricorns. I think I still have some. I have sprouts. I need to get rid of those. Those are trash. every time I... Alright, just a moment. Hold on. There we go, 10 minutes of this now. So, what we are going to do while we're waiting for Sabrina to finish what she's doing, we're going to go and farm some apricorns so that we can sell those to Kurt. As you can see, I have an entire orchard of apricorns. On this side, these are all mostly red. There's another one, other colors, not red. I believe those predominantly are yellow, but we have no need for yellow apricorn. So, what did I know how to make it where I just send the apricorn, the red apricorn sprouts into the ether to just vanish forever because I have no need for those. But the moment I do something like that, I would have a need for that. So there's why I do not bother. That phantom light, though. I wish I knew how to turn the phantom light off on this sword. But it does not seem to be possible. Really a shame. Thank you so much for joining us today, DJ. And welcome to you. And have a wonderful night, Chinchilla. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, Chinchilla, make sure you get plenty of rest, please. I would much rather you rest than sit here and stay glued to the stream. You need to get your rest, especially with the health conditions you have. Oh, that one is still growing. It will likely be ready the next time I decide to go and farm for Poke tokens. So the typical way one acquires Poke tokens is by fighting other trainers. But since I have Kurt, and this is the fast way to level him, you go and sell him red apricorns, and he will then give you Poke tokens. Mind you, he is already at max level, but it never hurts to have more. Besides, it will allow other people to, because to get a GS ball, you have to have the slightly more valuable Poke token, 64 of them to be specific. And then you have to give him a ancient Aldemodian ball. And hello to Chinchilla's fur babies for taking her place and watching the stream. We are very happy to have you. I wonder what you are. Also, I do not know if I told everyone, but the next history video we are doing is about the affair of the poisons, or the affair of poisons. I've heard it both ways. I was always taught the affair of poisons. It is an event that took place during the reign of Louis XIV, in which a bunch of asshole middle to slightly upper nobility decided to engage the services of alchemists and fortune tellers, and then use the poisons of the farmer and the predictions of the latter as justification, or as means and then justification for a bunch of murders of people to gain inheritances. I'm working on an art thing for that now, so please look forward to the pixel art in 200 to 4,000 business decades. I am proud of you, Michael, for finally understanding that you need to take agency in your own life. You went and put in for your transfer to go to Germany, and you've had a reason for it. That is more than you used to be able to do. I'm proud of you for improving so much. And for you, that is a tremendous improvement. I do have all the candy, so... No. There we go. Yes, we need to go speak to Kurt. Hello, Kurt. So, he gained experience. That was the level up. Old twinkle there. Well, transfer canceled or not, the fact that you actually went so far as to, hey, this is what I want to do. I want to actually have control of my life, is no small thing. You know, we're just gonna throw the industrial hemp seeds in the trash can right now. We need not worry about that. And we are going to have quite a few medium candies. That is wonderful. We're going to be able to make so many things. I wonder what the Uche is doing. What are you doing, little Uche? Oh, you're making the last little things we need. That is very good. So I am eventually going to turn this tertium hoe into it's the premium one. A glacial supremium hoe of critical thinking. Very strong. Very useful. Very much going to do absolutely nothing to help me right. So what I am doing now is I'm going to turn the 64 of these premium essence. It is a 4-to-1 ratio, so 4 Amperium becomes 1 Prudentium. And then you have... That worked out exceptionally well. Then you have 4 Prudentium becomes the next tier, which is Tertium. 4 of these become an 4 Imperiums. And then 4 Supremiums become Insanium. Insanium is the essence we need. We need that so that we can make the next tier of items. Or, it's not so much next tier of, but upgrade to the best snacks. So, because I am mom, one of the main things I do is I have snacks for everyone. And so, where are they? Where are you, golden apples? You're right here. We have these golden apples, which, when you surround a golden apple at the cardinal directions with an insanium essence, then they each become an Insanium apple. I have some. Allow me to show you. Insanium apples. That is a tremendous boost to power and survivability. Because not everybody is me in this. Everybody else can take a lot of damage and get exploded. I, however, cannot. Because I am made out of unobtainium. Alright, what are we doing? We are waiting for a good Ushi to show up and do Ushi things. This can generate one MFE, I have no idea what. Mega, energy, I do not know. This generates 500,000. So I think this generates a bit more. It powers all of these things very easily. Oh, the Ushi is here. Hello, Ushi. You showed up and I did not even see. I need to figure out how to turn that. So apparently I cannot turn it off. Fuck me. So it's neat. It makes a little, like, light, but I do not need it. I can see in the dark. Oh, do you need up? Can you get up there? But I thought you could fly. Why are you not able to get up there? Oh, I have. Yes, I do. I have vendor sorcerers. What do I need to put that? So on top of this. Oh, that's not it. Oh, there. Where does the next one go? And yeah, Michael, I have a naturally ASMR adjacent voice as is, but I'm not sounding stern with people, so you redeeming that just makes it where I lean more heavily into it. Ah, yes, this is the slave food, and that's the thing that makes it. And then that is an ergonomic source link. So this source link eats the stuff off the trees, right? I was about to say, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. If by happy you mean rigid, then yes. I'm gonna see something. Just to see. So I have the coke oven. I need the fuel there. I think I might not even need to worry about that. Let me make sure this does turn into an iron block. Or rather, a steel block for an iron block. If it does, I'm just going to load this up with coal. I do not actually need coal. She's over here weaving her witchly magic, and I'm sitting here like, I'm going to make steel with good coal. We're going to raise the carbon level of it. We're going to carbon forge all this iron into steel. It appears to be going. It looks like the coal is a higher tier of fuel source than the coke, which is good. It's very good. Alright, so brazier. I see a little source link. My goodness, this block is taking fucking forever. I grabbed the link here. I was gonna throw it at you. Because I do not know what to do with it. I do. Hold on, I apologize. I have pull on. There you go. The moment of truth. Maybe if it ever decides to fucking finish off. Oh, it just needs a fuel. Town now. So, arcane platform. Hold on, I think I have an arcane platform if you need that. I also have a source jar. So yeah, I have a source jar. I have an arcane platform. Do you need an arcane platform? There's stuff in that box that's next to the scribing table if you need it. So please feel free to take it. Oh, where's... Oh, there it is. So am I able to just grow netherite? Yeah, I just grow netherite just out of the ground. Like this, see? Netherite seeds, Insanium farmland, makes netherite essence. 8 netherite essence becomes a netherite ingot. I like to see that the steel is going. What if I can power this? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can. I do not know if this will work, but if it does, that'll be super neat. Because it does not connect to that. Truth be told, I am honestly not surprised. I absolutely did not expect it to work. But that would have been so neat if it had. The intent was to link the generator to this blast furnace. And then if that was going to happen, that would power it to do the thing. Now this I can just pull fluid off of whenever I need to treat wood, which I do not need to often, but I will need to soon whenever I start making guns. Because we are going to produce Tanagashimas. Alright, so, engineer's crafting table. We want to make this. I think this is what we want to do. Is either that or an engineer's workbench? I genuinely forget. Yeah, engineer's workbench. That's the one we were looking for. Engineer's circuit workbench. Hmm. So a light engineering lock. That should not be difficult. I am eventually going to. I'll show you guys where I'm going to do that. There we go. Up there, way up in the sky. I'm eventually going to make a. Oh, candy is done. Perfect. Now I can get Magnezone to run the abilities I need. Alright, let me do that real fast and I'll deal with Magnezone. Dun, 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 dun. Let us see what we are doing. Just a moment, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Stop lag. Alright, so put it right here. And I believe you still have the token. Hold on, I want to make a special thing. I'll make something befitting me. Stand by. So where you were standing? Oh, that is so neat. I have no idea what the fuck is going on though. I'm gonna make the thing. Stand by. Do you think 6 fences would be enough? If we need more, I have plenty more I can make. But this is gonna be. This is going to sit. Actually, hold on. No, I don't like that color. I want it to match more. Stand by. So 6 will not be enough. That is good to know. Obsidian fence. Apparently, I cannot make that because go fuck yourself. We cannot have any nice things. Hmm. Trying to see what color I want. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna go murder a forest. Oh my fucking goodness. If you need torches, come grab some because there's like 8,000 right now. Yeah, that's a thing I can do. If I right click with my earth render, it basically generates the sun out of torches. Stand by though. I'm going to go and slaughter an entire forest. 'Cause I want a very specific sort of tree. Now those are soul logs. It's soul. one ancient. It's just a vibrating apricorn tree. Are these all just soul trees? There's no idea what ancient trees look like. And where do I get ancient logs, though? Oh, this game. Let me see one more thing. So planks, ancient log, ancient sapling. Alright, so gotta find ancient trees. Well, how do I get ancient sapling? Let's start. It does not tell me. It says I should go fuck myself. Maybe it's a tree down here. Yeah, I want to make ancient ones. Because it fits with the ancient stone. It looks nice. The coloring is the same. I just cannot for the life of me not find ancient trees. And also, I seem to have fallen down a hole I cannot get out of without destroying the entire planet. I do not think I want to do that. Oh, you want to fuck yourself? Yes, I will allow it. You may go fuck yourself. Do you have ancient trees? Oh, we have an ad break going. Let me look at other ones. Maybe I can make black steel. How many fences do you say we need? You said we needed, what, 8? 11. 11's easy. I can do 11. Alright, well, I made 12, so... Wonderful. We have a bunch of skulk now. So how many sleuth dwarves can go in one thing like this? For what? What did you do? Why are you about to get hit with a terms of service thing? Oh, no. You're talking about Michael. No. He is in jail. How did you just make? Oh, they should be very fast then. What happened to all the stuff that got pulled out? Did you just take it? I mean, if you did that, it's fine. It's not like I'm not going to get a bunch more here in a minute. So you're more than welcome to it. Oh, thank you. I was not too worried about it, honestly. If you wanted it, you could have had it. So can I put a jar down and then we get a thing to put in the jar later, or do I have to have the jar on me to store the monster? Alright, so I have to have the jar in my inventory. I can't just have the jar sitting down. Because I have an extra jar on me right now. Well, no, I know they do nothing. What I was asking is, so I have to have the jar in my inventory to consume the whatever it is. I can't just have it sitting there on the ground and then put the monster in it after the fact. Alright, so the next thing we'll do is, this is gonna suck. I gotta make an Eye of Desert. This one's a pain in the ass. Oh, yes, let's go get the frozen guy. Yes, let us go get the frozen guy. Where is it? There it is, Frost Outpost. Wait, no. Wrong place. Really? It's still not ready yet? Crazy. It should be ready by now. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not. It's kind of entirely a pain in the ass. Well, I do not want us to force load anything like that. That caused lag the last time. Yeah, if you recall the last time we had it loading chunks like that, it was not a good thing. It lagged the server so bad. And yeah, no, you were fine. We will. I'll just wait here. And honestly, I need to fix something on Magnuson anyway. No, I think what caused it, the lag like that. Where the hell is it? Weird. I think what caused the lag the last time like that was the fact that we had that really neat house that, what's her name? Oh, that Cora made. I am so confused why I have not learned that yet. Wait, what level are you, Magazine? Why have you not learned that thing yet? Level 59, you should have learned it. According to this thing, you learn lock on at 58. So unless I'm just blind. Oh, there it is, lock on. There it is. I just scrolled right past it like 3 times. I'm so dumb. So the last ability I need to learn is Zap Cannon. And then I will be done. So, let me go show you. So right now, Magnazone knows Thunder, Electric Ball, Iron Head, and Lock On. I need Lock On because one of the things I learned is Zap Cannon, which is very powerful, but it has like a 60% accuracy. So you practically need Lock On to be able to make it hit anything. Alright, so we're just waiting for this guy to respawn. Everybody else's abilities I can fix. I do not think I can fix Gardevoir stuff yet. Because I need to give her... Where is it? Moonbeam. But she does not have that yet. I believe that is much later. Or maybe now. I am not entirely certain. What are you fighting? Oh, you're just wandering about. Much zoom. She knows the zoomies, everyone. Alright, so while we were waiting, I need to also look up something. Bitter Blade is at 48 for Sarlacc, so that is in a few levels. And that will be the last thing I need for Sarlacc. I need to find out when Gardevoir learns. 49 is Moonblast. Not quite yet. I wish there was a way to know. Like it had a time. I would just say, hey, it is almost time. But we are still waiting. And then, so this is part of my final team. The Carkol and Cyclizar are not going to stay here. They're going to be replaced with two other Pokemon. Oh goodness, what is it called? Kamao. And, when I can fucking find one finally. Oh goodness, what do you call it? I totally forget what it's called. Garchomp, that's it. Any day now, game. You know, I'm not certain what's going on because like I've not been here before, right? So like I've come in, I've logged in, nobody else is on the server. I come in, kill the guy, and I leave. And then I just came back on a whim to check again. And he was here. I didn't have to sit here and babysit his tombstone. This, everybody, is a very good Ufi. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? I could give you uppies. I absolutely am physically capable of giving you the uppies. Well, that is good. That means that you are getting the uppies. And you said you figured out how to make a warp scroll? Is it the ones that you can like bind to a location? Because if so, when you join the server, because hopefully you do, Mario. If you join the server though, I have a binding thing that you can link your scroll to. My fucking goodness, this is just riveting entertainment, isn't it? His power is still weak. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I did not mean to aim it there. I am so sorry. Here, jump back to me. Oh, you did? All I saw was that you said you knew how to make it. I didn't see you asking anything. I apologize. Oh, you did. You were right. I am so sorry. You did ask. Yeah, that got eaten when the band thing came through. I apologize. No, I know what the works. I know they exist, but beyond that, I do not know how to really use them or anything. I've not done much with any of the magic in this game. The stuff I've done is mostly the engineering, and then I have made a little bit of progress with other stuff. Like mystical agriculture is about the most magically inclined I've become. Although apparently my fucking missile launcher counts as magic damage because it hit an Ushi and she exploded and it said she died to magic. I believe we have the word scroll mod though, and I just do not know how to use it. Yeah, Mario, if I don't see your thing, if I don't respond to you, it's because I didn't. It's not because I was ignoring you. It's that chat probably ate it. So yeah, if it happened, just message me again. And yeah, the work scrolls you saw about, I believe, are from Arsenal. Fucking spawn already, goodness. And if you're wondering why I started looking down and scrolling around and everything, it's because whenever I let go of the mouse, I'm playing on a lap desk with a laptop, and if I move sometimes, I also do this. That slides to the bottom of the desk. Aggravates the fuck out of me. I'm so used to flying. Not flying is just strange. Oh, no, you are fine. If I miss it, I would like you to tell me again, so please do. Also, I do not know where the named guy went. As far as the work scrolls, I know they exist. I kind of know how to use them. You use it and it sends you to wherever you're bound to, or where that scroll is bound to. But beyond that, I honestly have no idea. I kill things and I cook food. Beyond that, I do not do much of it. Sit down. We do not need the key. Once you open the door the first time, it stays open. It does not need to be reopened. This guy needs to hurry the fuck up and spawn already. Alright. Is it blue? Oh, let me find. I am all twisted about. Sam. I'm at the back door. Yes, it is charged. I'll hit it if you want to just grab it. You ready? Honestly, I'd like to get him anyway, 'cause apparently he drops a weapon I've never seen before. Here we got him. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, they took fucking forever to charge. My goodness. Alright, so do you want me to do something with that jar I have? Do you want me to give it? Alright, as soon as I get unstuck from this, hang on. There we go. I am already at your ball. And I see. What the hell is that with the skull on? Do I need a tablet or anything? I do not have anything. Was it not placed right? Did it have to be like right next to it? Oh, are you fucking serious? That's so dumb. Here, I'll show you. We'll scan the gold duck. This is what happens to Pokedex. Alright, then back to the Sabrina house we go. So you did get him, or you're going to get him? Oh. Do you want me to sit there to take the hit for you? He cannot actually hurt me. I can just stand there and let him try to hit me. Or do you have it? Good night, little Pineapple. Have the sweetest dreams. This other stone looks really nice. I like. Do you need me to be there? I'll go in. He cannot kill me. Stand by. Alright, so is he up? Yeah, he's up. So what I'll do is when you come back, I will go in first and let him try to touch me. He will not be able to kill me. Or you can just go in and... Did you get him? Is he gone? Do you want me to kill him? Does this work with him? Are we certain this works with him? Oh, he's taking damage now. I'm gonna lure him back into his room. Yeah, he has a habit of breaking everything. He's kind of a dick. Yeah, Mari, I am not very familiar with much of the magic in this. I can kind of make the engineering stuff go. Beyond that, I am kind of useless. I can kill things very good. I can be like Judge Dredd and say I am the law. Oh my goodness, what even happened? Oh, that was a fucking chore. My goodness. Alright, so we're gonna just break his house, right? Honestly, fuck that guy entirely. I'm gonna go check on what's happening at the thing. Apparently, I have just a diverse cavalcade of things I'm draining the literal life out of. Oh my goodness, I need a void mod immediately. Alright, that is easy. String, leather, and iron. Not a problem. That is iridium. Where's my iron? There it is. Yeah, it's filling super fast. I need to make a mod to send certain things into the void I don't want. That they are. Oh, I put those in the engineering chest. That's right. Alright, step one is done. Now I need obsidian and an ender pearl. Easy. So it's 3 obsidian, 2 redstone, and an ender pearl. Where's the obsidian? Where are you, obsidian? And that goes in the middle. And then those form a little pyramid under it. Oh wait, no, ender pearls are down here. Great, wonderful. Yeah, I don't know how to put the void upgrade in there though. Oh, for fuck's sake, I built the backpack. And I've got to make fucking worked planks. I swear, this is so dumb. Upgrade base. Ah, so dumb. Gotta make striped planks or something. What is it? So stupid. So I've got to make some kind of special, like, worked planks of wood to be able to do this. This is so dumb. So it requires chipped. Mm. No, I fucking don't. I literally just tried. It says I need those things. Fuck, hold on. I'm gonna try something. Alright, so those won't work. So maybe it's just that I can't use the magic wood. Well, apparently it did work. Just doesn't work with the magic wood. That's reasonable, actually. No, we're gonna. Yes, we have to upgrade that to a better. So that is going to need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Across the bottom. And then 2 gold and a diamond on top. There we go. I have to avoid so many things in this. I think they should be only need to worry about voiding for now. Did we add the guy here? Or do you still have him? I don't even know where he went. Did you take the fucking asshole guy? Here, we're gonna make the base. Anyway, the base is just alright. Alright. So there's apparently a weapon he dropped or something I would like to see. Alright, so we're gonna get more. Oh, right now the lag is fucking happening. I'm confused. What? Oh, it's actually got to be logged. Strange. So those magic logs work, but they don't otherwise. That's so dumb. Alright, next is going to be tier 2, which is just iron block. See? From there is gold, which is 2 blocks, and then sort of everything else. We have plenty of block. Next is diamond. And this one is equally tedious. But at least we're getting this taken care of. Alright, so we're gonna make netherite ingots real fast. This will... Oh, wrong button. There we go. Is that how it's supposed to work? Oh, I think it's like that. Wait, no, that wasn't. So we can only make one of them a full-on netherite upgrade, but that is alright. Because one is better than nothing. And we will get to have that going later. We'll do the next one shortly. Yeah, we're fucking doing it. Look at us go. And so we are gonna throw so much stuff in the trash can. Goodbye, trash things. We never liked you anyway. I don't think I'm setting this up right because it is not. It's still making these things and not sending them to the void. I want them trashed. I don't want them here. So if you get a second, can you come make sure I'm doing this right? I think it's right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's the quest button. We don't want that. No, it's still doing it. I do not know how to make it do that. I do not know how to make it stop doing it. I'm hoping this is the right thing. I've told it to do it now. Are you still doing it? It doesn't seem to be. Oh, good. You used the void shock. You did it. I think I figured it out this time. Yeah, see, I'm trying to get it to void those things that are in the clear. Am I just that dumb? Alright, so maybe I just did not previously. Is it still bringing in the things we don't want? No, it does not seem to be now. That is good. I eventually figured it out. It just took me beating on it long enough. And then you came to help, so thank you. I do take all the food out of it, though, and cook it. Neat. We got a new armor trim, but I have no idea what it is. I want to sell more stuff to Kurt. Come here, Curtis Russell. We're gonna sell you more things. Oh, neat. I have an unobtainium one. I have two, in fact. That is so much food we just cooked. I love it. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see all of it. Now there's so much food in the pantry for everybody. There is no limit to how much good food we will have for all of the good children on the server. Also, later on, not tonight, but what we'll do later on, Sabrina, is I will take you to the desert pyramid, where we can kill or you can capture the other guy. The dinosaur thing, it's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex looking guy. I will take you there. I have stuff to make it, I think. Let me make sure I have a cactus. I have a cactus. I do have a cactus. I'm just gonna make it. Hold on, let me make the... Alright, so that goes in the middle. The cactus goes here. This goes over here. I think it's sandstone. That is sandstone and emerald and gold. Alright. And then stone. I've got those things. Let's grab a gold. One gold, please. Thank you. One emerald, please. Also, thank you. And then I have bones here. Regular bone. And then last, sandstone. So, one up there, one there, one there. Gold. That. I do not know how to work that. What does that do? Is it the digital kind of storage thing like Asari has? Oh, I'm making a desert for no fucking reason. Have an eye of desert. Here, do you want to go do it now? I have an eye of desert immediately. Ah, stop. There we go. Put this in there. We'll go to the desert temple here. Give me just a moment to finish emptying the inventory. I'd forgotten I had already made a Eye of Desert, so... Go ahead and jump to me. I'm ready to spawn. Yeah, no, I've killed him a couple of times already. I forgot I made an extra Eye of Desert. Oh no, we have killed him. Right. Go ahead and prepare whatever you need to prepare so we can touch him. Alright, let me know when you're ready. Did you... What happened? Did you just, like, miss? Did you misclick and you just decide to spawn again? That is twice that happened. Like, what is going on? Is he just... Are you misclicking? Is there something I need to do? What is going on? We're gonna jump back to the castle real quick. If you need me, I'll come back. But I am making candy. And I kind of have to be near it for it to go. Alright, we have an ad break. We have a little bit less than a minute until it is back. Oh, we're laggy again. So we have our dwarf slaves. All 9 of them. There's so many. Farming up stuff out of the trapped things we have down. There's so much experience here. Oh my goodness. So you have that good void hammer. I can also make you one that's basically Mjolnir. It's the same thing, except Mjolnir instead of like void smash. And you can throw it too, so it's like Marvel Mjolnir, not actual Mjolnir. Which, funnily enough, Mjolnir was a thing, yes, but It was more. It sees more use in the Marvel stuff than it does in actual mythology. In mythology, Thor was more likely to just grab a fucking ale thing, like a tankard of ale or a horn or something, basically whatever he was drinking out of, and beat somebody with that over beating them with his hammer. He had his hammer, that was a thing. But yeah, he was infinitely more likely to just beat you with a fucking cup. Because Thor was a drunken asshole. And lest we forget the time he dressed up as a woman to get his weapon back. That was also a thing that happened. Oh goodness, you exploded. Do you need me to help you, or do you have it? I'm actually gonna come and distract it for you. Hey asshole, come here. Fight me. Good try. You'll hit me eventually. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at him go. Isn't he doing his best? Anytime you want to enslave him, they'll go right ahead. You're gonna want to move because he will come and like smash you. He does hit relatively hard to most people. I'm trying to get him closer, but if I get him much closer, the tornadoes will get you. Is he good? Are you good? Oh, you know what I need to show you once we do this? I need to show you Ekritique Village. I need to show you the Ekritique Village. It is where several legendaries spawn. Oh, see, he kind of destroyed his house in a temper tantrum. I think he's broken. No, he's not broken. He carried his life out. Come on, asshole. Come on. It's like, honey, you slam the fucking ground all you want. You do not hurt me. I can't hit him. If I do, it'll kill him. Oh, he just tail slapped the fuck out of you. Goodness. I think he's stuck. No, he's unstuck. I unstuck him. Oh, he broke the fucking waystone. Hold on, let me drop you somewhere safe. Hey, I'm gonna set the waystone over here. Do you see me? I'm setting the waystone down. Alright, the waystone's over here. Come get it. Come grab it real fast, then I'll do it just in case you explode. Because he will probably touch you again. If you are made out of tissue paper. Let us proceed to do the thing. Come on. Over here, honey. Let's go. I have to actually... I really have to be careful. I'm trying not to kill him. If he damages me, I can accidentally kill him too. Actually, he may be immune to it. I think he's undead, so he may be immune. Are you stuck again? This motherfucker broke the waystone again. I cannot get him to move closer. I'm trying though. He's slowly coming here. Did you die? No, you're still alive. Good. Alright, he's coming around. He's gonna do a couple of tail-ups. Watch out, he's gonna kill you. Oh, you got him. Good. Fantastic. fucking goodness. Did you grab the waystone? Yeah, he was actually worse than the other one. He was actually fucking worse. Good night. I love you. Thank you so much for joining us. No, he absolutely it into nothingness. I do not have the tools to make a new one, though, so I'm just gonna jump. I must admit, that is actually amusing that he was able to just obliterate the waystone with his big fat ass. Probably not, but I've got it marked anyway, so I'll go back if I need to. Besides, I know how to find it, and I have every compass. I have all four major compasses, or I have all four compasses. I have the basic one, I have the nature one, I have the explorer one, and I have the ancient one. So I have a compass for everywhere. While we are at it, let us see. I love how quickly they're just farming these things up. I would very much like to get I really do hope at some point I can get very lucky and get an eternal beef, but it's like a 0.1% chance. And so Candy is cooking. What do I need to do? I do need to take this to Isari's house. Here, as soon as I stop lagging. It is very laggy now. I fixed it, now it's just laggy again. Ever since I discovered the doll's house again, it was laggy. Now it's getting better. This is my chest piece. This chest piece on its own has 71 armor. Not counting all the modifiers and multipliers it has. 71 armor. That is more armor than you can get in the game by itself. And that's just one piece. The entire set gives me over 1,000 armor and over 1,000 HP. I am unable to be killed. As far as the other ones go, I do not think there's really any need to go after them. Insofar as the stuff they drop, it doesn't really give you anything if I recall correctly. Now, I need to figure out how to make this. How do I make this strap it? That's what I thought. And no, it's a straw pay, not the other thing. I was incorrect. It is 3 lacrima. I thought it was the other way around. 3 lacrima. A strawberry. get one of our good hammers. Apparently we cannot do that, but we're gonna make the Mjolnir. If you Mjolnir, I'm gonna try to put gems in it, so I can figure out what fucking gems go in it. Oh wait, this is a tool. This is not a weapon. This is a tool. Duh. I totally forgot it's a mining tool. I am forgetful. In my defense, I am old. So, there we go. There's one. What's another tool thing we can put in there? Mining speed. Nope. Um, that's not doing it. Okay, so that gives us sharpness. Oh, it's a light weapon. Alright. Alright then. There we go. What? Are you at your house or are you somewhere else? Actually, you're probably at your house. I want to go visit you at your house and give you your fucking Mjolnir. You are at your house. Where are you? Where are you? Are you in that? You're in the house. Alright. Here, before that, turn. Mjolnir. It functions the same way as your Void Hammer does, except this one can be thrown. Right click the actuator. So this stores every single thing you own. And then you can just search and then what, you draw it out? Can you craft from this? Like, what does it do? I see that, so it is that into crafting GUI. Now what I'm curious about is, can this be linked to, hold on, I'm not going to use this. I want to see if, nope, it cannot. Oh, that's fine. I was curious about that. So what I was using there is a sculpt transmitter. It can be synced up to any chest and give you remote access to that chest so long as you exist within the same dimension as it. But it does not appear that this counts as a chest. That is good to know. I like your new house. Your new house is better than your old one that was what you used before you came to live in the barn. Oh, neat. I like that. Hello, little tadpole thing. I want to figure out how to make. I've been trying to figure out at least how to make a magical focus. I want to try to do some magic at least, but I do not know how. But hey, at least I figured out engineering. I'm proud of myself for that. You know, it is 09 right now, so yeah, it is past midnight. And we've been going for almost 3.5 hours. So we're gonna do this a little bit longer. I think we're going like 3.5 hours. And then that will be the end of the stream. Hmm. Oh, she's making me an accessorize and a storage. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to expand the what do you call it? The magic area down there maybe. We're still making candy though. We have so much candy to make. So each is 64, so let's see. There's 64 here. We're gonna do some really quick math. So it's 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 64 times 7. Let's see. 448. And then we're going to divide that by 6. That's 74 point, I think, like, point 7 recurring. Okay, so that's going to be that. It's divided by another 3. That's to get to the small, so another 3. That's going to be the mediums. And another 3. That is going to be... So it goes down to about 25-ish. And then I think close to 9. We're going to divide it into 3. That should get us 3 more large... Or sorry, extra larges? Yeah, 3 more extra larges. It should be 3 more extra larges, I think. So how much space does it take up? What do I need to do with it? So I think I'm gonna put it down here in the actual storage area in the basement. So how much space does it take up exactly? Alright. So that I'm gonna make a room for, so actually, no, I don't have to. I don't think. Maybe. Can it fit right here? I'll make an alcove for it. Let me get some stone bricks and make an alcove. There we go. This is so neat. I'm actually getting to have neat things. Although I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with this. I'm not doing anything. I'm occupying space. Can we move this one a bit closer so it looks more uniform? Or does it need to... Oh my fuck, I broke the whole floor. Fuck. Fucking son of a... Fuck. Yeah, you know what's funny? I mean, I'm sure this is like, haha, this is funny to watch. This is my real life. Like, I break things all the time on accident in real life, and I hate it. I genuinely try not to, and I just break stuff because I cannot control my strength. Because unlike the rest of you, due to a... well, more or less due to the fact that I have an autoimmune disorder that... let's put it like right here. Move the... Just gonna finish that. So, I have an autoimmune disorder that comes with the fun caveat of I cannot... Yeah, that's perfect. I cannot produce adrenaline naturally. So, lacking an adrenal reflex means that that normal limiter that you have that makes it where you don't do all manner of crazy things because your body will tear itself apart. Yeah, mine doesn't have that. I do things and accidentally can tear myself apart. I do things and I accidentally break something I'm trying to gently hold. I love this. This looks so good. So I can just take all these things and shove them in here. Can we move this one, like one set of blocks closer? I think you got one of my stone blocks. And by one, I mean a couple. I also grabbed the fence if you want the fence. Storage accessor. So I have to have this in a hand slot? Or can I use it like a regular item? Oh my goodness, we're so laggy. That is good to know. That'll make things a lot easier. Well, I would if I had a hand slot available. Although I might, honestly, the pickaxe heater's kind of useless. Not yet, I'm about to. I just right click it with a yes, or shift right. Alright, ink storage moved to the actuator. Wonderful. I have to figure out how to bind a hotkey. Oh, it's already got a button. In. Wonderful. Look at that. It is already ready to go. Thank you so much. And let's see what's going on down here. Thank you so much for helping. And we have gone over the 3.5 hours we were looking at. Yes, I will do that. Oh, stop. What I'll do is I'll probably use that for things that are what I'm going to use for crafting specifically. Out of the public storage that I have. Yes, I would like that. I also want to make so I'm understanding some of the magic stuff. I got mystical agriculture figured out. I figured that one out pretty quickly. I suppose it's just the unintuitive nature of the Minecraft stuff that makes it why I struggle with it sometimes. And then I blame not knowing how to make pipes work on the fact that I've had a long day. I am tired. I should have known on this. This was me being dumb. Good night, little rays. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, also, whatever you need, if you want to catch a Celebi, the Pokemon coins here, you are welcome to use those if you need. So there's a barrel next to the shop here. I'm actually gonna move this side. Yeah, do you see this barrel right here next to the ender chest? Are you still down here? I think you're still down here. Well, there's a barrel next to an ender chest over here by the store. And it has the Poke coins in it. You're welcome to whatever it is you need. Yeah. I let everybody have them. It's fine. I have an entire grove outside that I can just pick a couple of red apricorns and sell them to this guy for a bunch of money. So it is not a big deal. Then I'll be getting getting really going with the battling other trainers that I'll probably do here shortly. Once I a bit higher level. Also, the Poke coins, if you need to get the higher... So, for the Celebi thing, you need the GS ball. Asari can make an Ancient Aldemotium ball. And then as far as the slightly more valuable Poke tokens... Oh, but did you help me with that? You've helped me with a lot. Or do you mean what I've done? And yeah, you should join the server, right? Well, thank you. I'm going to extend this area out more. I'm going to make this bigger. I also am going to make an engineering place in it. Like, I'm gonna make a flying factory. Yeah, Auratech is actually not that bad. Once I can help you do Auratech. It took me a minute to realize how to make the assembler go, because you need to put machine cores in it. But I can definitely help you do that. That is not hard at all. And the assembler just is like a slightly more complex crafting window. Oh, duh, I didn't even do that. But if you take 9 of the regular Poke tokens and put them in the 3x3 grid, so it's like 3 rows of 3, it will make one slightly more valuable one. So if you do not have enough of the slightly more valuables, you can just do that with the lower level ones. And yeah, if you need any of this stuff, go ahead and take it. I need those pressure tubes or something later, though. Just forget what, but I do know I need those pressure tubes. And then as far as that a theme goes that we have there, there wasn't a theme. I do not know if you saw it. I'm going to use that to make the Eye of Abyss, so we can spawn the Leviathan and you can try to do that, because that's going to be a fucking chore, believe me. Watch, that'll probably be as easy as capturing Ignis. Oh, speaking of Ignis, those ingots can make really good armor. If you give me any of those ingots from Ignis, I can make you armor that's almost the same. I can make you the same quality armor I have. But with that being said, hello, Flux. Thank you so much for joining. We are about to end the stream, though. Yeah, I have been going for... We have been here for almost 4 hours now. But thank you all so much for joining us today. If you were not already, if you want to go ahead and follow, that way you get notified I'm going to be terrible at video games. Right, yeah, I can take those. I'll make you some... Oh, good, you gave me a full stack. I'll make you some of the Ignitium armor. I just have to remember how to do it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. So, yes, if you're not already, if you want to go ahead and follow me, that way you can get notified I'm going to be terrible at video games. We are working towards the next goal for followers of 240. We are at 236 right now. We are also working on a subscriber goal of 50. We are at 40 subscribers right now. Why can't I not? There we go. I can move again. So any assistance with that would be greatly appreciated. All proceeds from the stream go right back into it to make it less terrible. I will see everyone on Thursday. Thursday, we are probably going to stream Void War. Oh, fuck, stop. Stupid mouse. We're probably going to stream Void War on Thursday. I do not know yet. Saturday, though, we are going to continue with Triangle Strategy. We're going to do the next fight where we get to stab the brother and sister in their respective sexual characteristics, because fuck the both of them. They're assholes and we hate them. Night, and I will see everyone on Thursday. Mwah. Jamais.